And you know the second that you start it, your sneeze will finally come out. You ever have one of those? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like clockwork. Like clockwork. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. My name is Samus. We're level 22. We're going to do a little bit of whatever we can get our hands into. And then I believe at around 8 o'clock Central, I believe is ED raids tonight. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So, we have a little bit of time. We can do a little bit of something. I don't know what. Just not a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay. Well, let's think about this for a minute. Hey, Beef. We could do Evening Star Chain 2. We could probably get through most of that, if not all of it, before raids. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. It's like R1, whatever that is. Unless there's something else interesting going on. Guess I could get in the live stream chat just in case there is something happening. What do you have to today, buddy? Anything cool? Oh, my allergies has decided to flare up. You're also 22? Oh, well then. Are you also ready for Chain 2? So if not, we could find something else to do. If you wanted to take said level 22s and get some work done. No? Excuse me. Okay. You haven't at E-Star yet? I got in a group doing it earlier today, so. Could go Vaughn Flag. That would not be that far out of band. It's also the House Fjarlin chain. Probably also up there. So feel like we can do one of those? There you are.
Hey.
Hello. I said, fawn flagging and or red fins and or House Fjarlin Carnival. We're all kind of in band.
But yeah, any of that sounds fine.
Now I have to like choose which of the things sounds the most fine.
I don't know if Rhett and Shao and Donkey are going to be on tonight, but they also hit 20s yesterday.
Oh, you guys hit a bunch of your 20s yesterday?
What's that? No, they just got to level 20.
Oh, they just got to 20. Yeah, here's Rhett. Rhett! He's on Facebook, or he posted. Let's message him. Oh no, I was kind of hoping to do the easily distracted raids at the top of the hour, so I guess red.
What are they doing?
Shroud and whatnot. Mostly I want to get a Shroud in on Samus with all that experience.
Yeah, the whatnot is the thing. I'm on timer for a lot of stuff.
It's usually like what, Hound or not Hound, Bod and MA.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on timer for VOD. I can do
Dryad, I think.
I'm on timer for that one too. Let me just look at the calendar.
I'll try to remember how buttons work.
Yeah, you nailed it. Shroud Vision, Master Artificer, Drive. I can only do 2 of those.
Yeah. Most of the time I want to try to get in the Shroud. I kind of want to compare the two-handed fighter Razor Claw Barbarian and then the fighter version and then this to kind of get a baseline for all 3 of those things. Hey Sid, welcome. I have the feeling that I'm going to feel that the Assassin's the strongest of all of them so far. Red fins. Not close enough to the quest to summon my Hireling. I'm a little concerned about his time. Ah, he had lots of time. The hardcore people are starting to come out of the woodworks again. Welcome back. Figure out exactly what we're going to do soon. But I've got a trip planned for the middle of this week through the end of the week, so I'll be if I'm lucky we'll have a little bit of time on Wednesday maybe, but I think we're planning on doing 6 hours of driving on Wednesday, so probably not gonna get much of a chance. I may need you to sit on Samus for me, Beef. Log over there and make a character with my name.
Sure, whatever. Not a problem. Which one did you go to, Claw?
No, I went to the one I hate, The Last Stand.
Oh, okay. I went the opposite direction. Let me go over there. For such an old area, it really is. It's pretty out here.
It's really nice. I always like this zone. I've always thought that they've done a really good job of making most things look pleasant for the graphics capabilities. Oh, Fear Reaper.
I don't have deadly, but I have elemental weapons. That.
Thank you. I mean, as long as things have kidneys, I'm pretty good.
Now you stab the kidneys with plus 2d6 acid damage.
That's right. I'm in. I will say it feels a little bit slower than the Razor Claw did. Like the attack animation feels like a little bit slower. Even though I should have the same feet line and everything.
Well, the Masani is a slightly different animation.
Yeah, it might just be that the animation feels slower.
It might have a spin in it where the other one did not. It feels slower, but it probably is.
No, the other one had a cleave that actually felt really slow. And like towards the end of the animation cycle. I don't know.
The attack resumes as more Sahuagin burst from the brackish wall.
More shall hang on. So, broke keto over the weekend.
Yeah, I saw you put that.
And, there's certain moments of time where I'm really weak, especially when it comes to, like, pizza. It was one of those moments of, like, you know what, it'll be fine. It won't be that many days outside of the window that I kind of had planned to do it. I'll get some pizza. I'll go to the Jamaican place. I'll go have the sushi place that Remy really likes, and no one will go eat with him except for me, I guess. And I've never been there, so like, I'll do all these things and blah blah blah. But oh man, today I was in the bathroom 3 times. Oh, my stomach just feels like a lead of bricks, and I'm hungry all the time. Like, no wonder people can't stick to a diet. Your body is like jonesing for something all the time. Like, I have
There's
to...
a reason that the energy drink and soda industry is as big as it is. You know?
Yeah, man. Like, I literally had to... I normally keep, like, a little bit of keto-friendly snacks in arm's reach for when I'm streaming and stuff. I had to just take them out. I realized that anything within arm's reach was a danger. You know what I mean? I would not be able to control myself if I could see it. So I had to just take it all out of here this morning. Not that there was that much in there. I think some pumpkin seeds and some pork rinds or something, but still, didn't need a bunch of extra calories.
Are you allowed to eat regular nuts? Are those ketogenic? Like walnuts or
yeah,
almonds
it's
or something?
you got to kind of wash your portions, but nuts typically tend to be pretty good. Macadamia nuts are like the best. They have a really high fat count and to a low carb count.
They're expensive as hell, though.
They're a little pricey, yeah. But like, I have a bag of mixed nuts that's probably like 3/4 almonds or whatever, and it's about half a cup for 3 carbohydrates. So for me, that one's not too bad. I can usually have like 4 or 5 nuts.
And they're just like with just salt or whatever.
Yeah. So that tends to work pretty well
Yeah.
for me. Like I said, and I
Like
found
almonds
some.
and walnuts and those are all pretty delicious. Pistachios.
Yeah, they're not bad. The biggest problem is that when you think about a half a cup, if you're not being really cautious, you can way overeat nuts.
Oh yeah.
They kind of have that same thing, like that quality with potato chips, where they're easy to kind of slide into the bad habit of just eating them all. But the wife made me some popcorn.
You should really go back and make these give a whole token like all the other quests do.
Yeah, they should. I agree. I actually feel like this one is one of the harder quests too.
It definitely used to be.
Well, I feel like even now, if you get the wrong Reaper or something, the guy that can't die just is dead.
Reduced to smoking ruins by the Sahara.
Which one are you going to?
Probably Claw, and then
Okay.
then the other one.
You got missiled magically.
I did. Right in my horse's sphincter. Oh, too far. So, did you know that the Shatterkai rope attack doesn't dishorse you?
The Raven Eye clan hunted game in the top.
I don't know if
I
that's
didn't.
enough to incentivize anyone to like do some
It
ride by
seems
horsing,
like
but
racial attacks like that don't, because the
and the leap doesn't.
Dragonborn wings also does not
Yes,
take you off the
I was
horse.
gonna say the same thing for the Razor Claw leap.
This marks the beginning of the Fire Giant's
Yeah, so it seems like any racial attack does not dishorse you for whatever reason. E-horse you? I don't know. Unhorse?
Unmount.
No, I don't like that.
dismount.
That's correct, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well. That's all I got. Occasionally correct. So I've been carrying around these stone shoes or whatever. Turns out that the sink like a brick doesn't work in air, just in water.
It's time to go now. Pull away your anchor.
Well, I tell you, they are a real stinker when you forget you're wearing them and you don't know what's going on.
Lump.
When you think that you've like encountered some physics glitch because you hit like a pixel at a weird angle.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I just keep moving. I can't stop. What's going on?
So Brian
I didn't get to turn all my attacks on before we
There's a
died.
chest here. I'll tell you that this build, if you can get the sneak attacks in, it feels good. If you have aggro, it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah, I don't know. I put out my top 5 list for this hardcore, and I put ranged trappers number 2 on my list. I specifically talked about Artie, and I specifically talked about rogues separately, but I'm telling you, they feel real good right now. Is there just one trap in here? I thought there was 2. Thought there was 2. Yeah, I had to slot a bunch of the plus 17 skills into my various slots or whatever. But it's nice to have that be a thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this stick? Are you going for me?
Sick.
Let me go get this trap box. I really do love Assassinate. It is one of my favorite powers.
Iona whispers.
Plague over there. Should aggro on me, I think.
Iona whispers.
Let's go, Famine Boy. Plaguey boy. Yeah, I think I could probably pacify this one too, assuming that there's not a nasty Reaper up here pointing me out. What champs? Oh, no. There's a Reaper pointing me out. 2 Reapers pointing me out of the crowd. See if it was long enough, though. Whew. Oh, no. It fell. Come on, Plaguey Poo. Alright. So I recorded a video of basically my Shatterkai getting halfway turned to stone at the same time I was in the process of doing the whip attack. I find it to be absolutely hilarious, but I don't know if everyone else will. But I'm going to try to trim it down to... Oh, nice. It did do it. Ha! Eat a dick. That seemed unlikely. This next one is the hardest one, I think. There's something about this one in particular that just doesn't...
I cannot sneak past this stuff.
Oh, come back
By
and
the
kill
way.
it. You can kill it. I was just doing the big scorpions, basically. Or trying to. And getting the next one's difficult because of the whole, you gotta get them to break something to get them to move away.
Oh, I can shoot something.
Oh,
Like a pot or something.
well, normally what you gotta do is get the scorpions to hit one of the pots, and then he'll start to move, and then you can get a window. But yeah, we can try it with the Who-Man. See if you can get it to activate a broken pot.
There's still a bunch of scorpions back here, so I'm busy.
Really?
Yeah.
I just killed a whole bunch.
Well, there were 4 roving scorpions.
Alright, come back.
They're dead. See, look, they spawned here again. Because when you sneak by them, and I cannot.
Well, I walked through there though. I went
don't
back.
tell you, I walked by. And
Yeah, I went back
my
here.
ass.
I came back here, killed a bunch of stuff, couldn't find you, thought that you were this way.
They like me.
I guess. Go sneak it, or assassinate a couple. These are already over here spawned, and then.
All right, I have the ornate urn targeted.
Okay. All right, give it a break.
I guess I can't for me. I must be too short.
Come on, jump a little higher. Yeah, see, I don't
Oh
think...
crap! I fell.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it sucks.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay. Let's see if I can't do this the old-fashioned way. so we got him to hit it. Should be awake now. What? Ah, lies. Dearest NPC, please get your head out your butt. Love to my life total. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I still don't understand this. This guy seeing me as soon as he wakes up. I guess Archon scorpions are probably bonus on some sort of reactions or something. I really do love the assassin. There's something to me about just scrambling somebody's brains right to death that puts a little smile on my face. You know what I mean? Like a special kind of murder. Oh no, we're on fire!
The air in this chamber is dusty and stagnant. It must not be disturbed.
This one's also a tough one because you have to lure them down with like body pulls. Such a pain. Oh, and he's a... Elemental, he's gonna see us anyway. Nope.
That should be loud enough that should like make them like come over here. My stupid crossbow.
Yeah, you used to be able to shoot the ground and stuff with your crossbow to get the stuff's aggro, but I found that for quite a long time the best thing you can do is to try to body pull or bluff pull.
Iona whispers,
Horses.
Done it.
Chop, 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 chop. Oh no. Trying to kick things off of my keto or my wish list when I'm on keto, right? So like today we went out and got some Mexican food where I could get some really nice rice and beans. But they didn't have flour tortillas or flour chips. So I was like,
You mean they were correct?
well, they just had corn chips.
AKA correct?
I mean, I it's fine to have flour chips. I mean, corn chips, but I like a flour chip.
You're wrong, but that's alright.
I didn't say that they couldn't have the other thing. I just said, and the other thing's not nice. I just said, yeah, I like a flour chip. If I'm gonna get all my like bad habits out of the way, right? So then we went to the store and got stuff to make cookies. So I had some cookie. Trying to figure out what else is next on my list. Because we didn't get to have the Jamaican food tonight, so I got to try to make that happen tomorrow. Or when I get back, one of the two.
Sahagin guard the top of the hill. It's clear the fish people are trying to find something inside the ancient structure. Giant magical barriers enclose this space, and the area beyond the barriers is filled with seaweed. The Sahagin have made themselves at home inside this weed.
So now I'm trying to figure out what's my next craving. I don't feel like I got my pizza itch scratched. So I'm gonna have to continue to hunt for some quality pizza.
What about like a Bavarian soft pretzel and cheese?
That does sound really nice.
Yeah.
One of the things that at least there used to be a lot of in Denver when I was there last were like carts downtown for like food trucks, but for like walkers.
Mhm.
So those kind of things were typically there the last time I was there. So we decided to stay downtown, I guess, because we're gonna spend, I guess, one of the days at the aquarium before we meet up with everybody. So it should be nice, I hope. Let's see what else is there to see.
The bodies of dead Raven-Eye slaves litter the floor.
Some strip mall with a green cross on the outside.
Probably, right? There's gotta be something there.
There's definitely that. You could smell them when you're like within a block.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to, but we'll
Okay,
see.
well, that's fair.
Challenge accepted. No, we've made some plans to stop at a dispensary somewhere inside the border there and look for some stuff.
I honestly believe that you don't want to go to the first one at the border. Wait till you're in Denver proper. You'll have a
Probably.
selection of 3 or 4.
Yeah, so
And they
we're
will
gonna
be better.
we're gonna
than
spend
the
a
one
night.
that sells to like sketchy people that drive from 3 states over to buy at the border.
Right. No, we're gonna stay at a town, like I said the other day, like about an hour and a half outside of Denver. And then we'll see what's there. I kind of was just thinking, like a cookie or brownie or something kind of mellow.
I don't know if you like coffee, but they make a like a Starbucks Frappuccino type drink.
Oh yeah, something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, something like that would be nice.
I don't
Maybe.
think it's branded with any like brand coffee house, but
Right.
it's a similar thing, like where it's coffee, sugar, because it has to have the stuff with lipids in it to
Right.
put it in there.
Well, I know that my brother Derek has got a real vested interest in. I'm going to say the wrong name. I'm going to sound like a real jackass. The process where they smush it down into the oil. I want to say it like starts with a T. I can't think of what it's called.
Well, I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but I know there's this thing they can do with like a heated press.
Yeah.
Where you put it in like basically it's the oversized tea bag. You squeeze it under like, I don't know, 180 degree heat maybe. So you have this like heated hydraulic press that you squeeze it in.
Yeah, there's something like that, and then it squeezes out like the oils,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people use like those oils for other
Yep.
things like in
I have a
butter.
buddy that has a setup in his kitchen with one of those.
Yeah, so he wants me to look into that
Dude,
kind of stuff.
that stuff
because-
is primo.
Yeah, he feels like that would be the best option once I am in a place where that's legal.
The problem is the setup for one of those to do it proper is big. We're talking like the same size as like a drill press.
like a
It could
drill
be
press.
countertop drill press, but like a drill press, you know what I mean? Like it's a big thing.
Yeah,
So for the bus, it's not going to be a great solution.
no, and this would be more of something like for a home base to travel back to do stuff. Like again, my brother's thinking more of like setting up a shop in either in Oklahoma or Colorado or something like that. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a D-door.
Yeah, I don't either. It's fine. But he just feels like that would be a good solution for my migraines if I can find something like that and give it a shot while we're there. I'm like, all right, well, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. I don't know who sells what, you know, dispensary wise, but I know that is a common thing that a lot of like guys that move out there for home care, home like my brother grows his own stuff and then he uses his own stuff on his press or whatever. So.
Right. Yeah, like I said, my brother, I think, has really become a big believer. His wife, part of the reason they moved to Washington for so long was because of those laws up there, and it really helps her with her anxiety and stuff like that. So they're moving back to Oklahoma for a little while, and then probably back over to Colorado once they find a place that they like. And that's where he started trying to convince me to go help out, get in the business, stuff like that. Keep threatening Three Brothers Weed. My answer tends to be, hey buddy, if you want to finance something, I'll be happy to be an employee. But we'll see. Scramble? Nope. Oh, but it still died. When you really, positively, absolutely have to assassinate somebody.
A group of angry Sahagan menace Foxfall the shop.
Got Fate Touch Rat stuck up behind me for 200 damage.
Whoa! So on my screen you were still fine up until like 4 seconds ago. You took a bunch of the damage.
Yeah. The touch rat hit me, and then I jumped off the side, and then this Mark of Chaos Corner Elemental did its thing that it's doing to you presently.
Yeah, certainly did. I thought I had him though. Jeez.
Yeah, the force damage on hit, and they got the whatever that water spell is. That is a bunch of pulse.
Oh, did my hireling not come down here when I called her earlier? Okay, now things make a little bit more sense as to what the hell happened. She should be attempting to res you. I
Yeah,
think.
it did.
I'm afraid she is. Yeah, she did. And that, folks, is why we have a plan. Always have a plan. Alright. Problems resolved, it looks like. Oh. Wow, the lag is real. Viewers, how's the lag for you guys today? Is it crazy? Is it just me? There's a fragment in the water over here, Beef. I don't know if you saw
I
it.
got it. I think I picked it up when I was running around frantically. There's another one back there.
Yeah. I feel like I saw something, but we're at the point where I had to kill.
In the chamber ahead, A Sahagin
It was kill or get murdered. One of the two. There was no in between.
plane of feather is not good.
All right, ready?
Mhm.
Show me your kidneys. Come here. Hold still. Hold still, monster. I really hoped that I was going to be able to get him before he did that.
I didn't know he would do that.
Yeah.
I thought he was just sitting there.
No. He's a jerk. He's such a meanie.
Well, if you're gonna get aggro, get aggro.
I can't get the aggro. Hold
You
it.
had the aggro.
Well, because I hit it first. This thing's like not made to, one, kill constructs, but two, not have aggro.
I shot my rune arm one time and killed that guy.
Taken the magical device back
The whole quest. All 3 quests, really.
I mean,
I'm so bad at doing it.
it's take some practice, that's for sure. All right. Back to the
USSR.
start, huh? There's Rat.
Sahagin guard the top of the ziggurat.
Rat says he's still 2 hours away from being able to play. Sounds unreasonably far away to me. Looks like Factory Town's got a bunch of updates. I haven't played that in quite a while. I might dust that off. Hey, Bill. Belly, what's up, my friend? Started playing again? I mean, as much as I complain, I have never stopped. Well, yeah, pretty much never stopped.
A great red tree grows out of
But I will say this: everything's in a really good spot.
ancient evil hangs
Not everything.
In the way that it feels. Okay. How about like 80%?
90% even.
Somewhere, high percentile feels good.
It's really just monks that suck like forever.
Well, I was thinking more like the stuff specifically about the update. The 51 stuff. But yeah, monks don't necessarily feel real good.
I think everything except monk is playable at in-game.
I don't know, Razor Claw is pretty bad.
You can do monk, but like you gotta do a lot of work to make it like good. The thing you can do is stack a whole bunch of dodge,
the Sahagin's
but it's a lot of past lives and
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
it's
of
a ton of
grinding.
work.
But you can get like a 48% dodge, something like that. So like it's a thing you can do. It's just like the investment versus reward is really low.
This is my favorite game. I go check out other MMOs when they come out and see if they even hold up, and they never do. Yeah, I mean, I don't do so much with other MMOs. I probably should, but I kind of feel like I get a game that covers my genre, and that's all I need.
portal seems fluid, like water.
But
You could just step
I definitely want to spend some more time kind of fiddling around with Final Fantasy XIV. A bunch of my friends are playing it, but there's just always something else that keeps me from getting over there. I'm gonna quietly sneak through here. Beef's probably just gonna kill everything.
Nope, I'm gonna be right next to you, waking everything up and then touching you.
When it all gets over here, I'll whip in a big circle. Only one guy. You come to accept that 14 is a great game, it's just not for you. Again, from what I've played, it seems pretty good. I've made it to like not even level 20 yet, I don't think. So oh no, I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy Tactics here pretty soon. I don't know what day. I'm just gonna sit down and do it, but I'm gonna get Remington to come hang out and help me kind of like willpower through the last little bit, because I'm pretty sure I put myself in a one-way scenario, so I have to push through it because I can't go back. And then I went ahead and pulled the trigger on Spyro. So I guess our game to get play through next year is going to be Spyro the Dragon. Whether it's going to be on stream or not, I haven't decided. Thinking about coming back to Sarlona, maybe? Well, Sarlona's a good place to play. Hardcore server starts Wednesday, so you can put it off until after Hardcore. You'll dabble in the hardcore, you won't go very hard. Because it's what it is this year, a replay of the first season, I honestly don't have that much interest in going to ham myself. But I figured December I'll run somebody up to 30 and try to get my 10 Reaper Cloak point out of the way. And then I will take a look at... in January, seeing about running a group up to 5K. But that'll really depend on interest. It's tough because for a lot of people, they're going to get their 5K reward, and that's nice for them, but then there won't be really a reward in particular for me, so I have to make my own 5,000 reward, and that is to get some people on the board that have never been on there before. I'd like to do 5K most likely, it just depends on the timing, yeah. I mean, honestly, the 5K is not that big of a deal.
It's easier than the Reaper Cloak.
Yeah, I would agree. Easier than the Reaper Cloak.
Storm and thunder.
Not the Reaper Cloak either. Again, I would have really liked it if it was slightly different. but
Did they reveal what the cloak is gonna look like?
I have not seen anything.
Okay.
But I basically wrote something this morning, posted on the forums, and I haven't really looked back at it again since then. So if something got posted today or whatever, then I haven't seen it. But I feel like it, and except for last year, they usually do a pretty good job of showing all that stuff off the week before. But they didn't do that last year, and I guess they didn't do it again this year.
As you move through the room, the Walker map begins to run because it has more guards for you to deal with.
Yeah, intimidate some more. More intimidate. There you go. No.
Car Trooper's almost dead.
I was trying to slap a heal on you. I think I probably just should have kept trying to kill the monster. My whips are on timer anyhow. Glad you're finally able to catch the auto boxes in the store. I mean, glad that you're getting what you want out of the store for sure. Get them past lives, yo. Yeah, there was something I wanted to get out of the store, and I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it, and I got really pissed.
Sentience Jewel Kits?
No, because those were in the sales, I think. I did buy some of those.
Me too. I wish they would put the augment toolkits on sale. They're fucking proud of them.
Probably just haven't even realized that they need to be on sale.
They're like $5 per.
I'm trying to think what else I like
Lana.
got recently.
Lana.
Tosamar, rating with a party of 6. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Danger Zone.
Raid. Darthwing Games. Welcome to the stream, man. The Danger Zone. What's going on? Just doing some early Baby Epic stuff before Easily Distracted raids tonight.
It does start in 3 minutes, right?
It does start in 3 minutes. Allegedly. So let me see if there's people in there. Well, Olds is in there. Yeah, maybe. Jump over that chat for a second and see what's up. Hey, lads. Hey, lads.
Hey, hey.
Starting in a few minutes or starting in an hour?
In about 3 minutes.
Okay. May not be quite there.
What? I need an update of the calendar and everything.
Take some space for a minute. Whip it up. Ireland, there you go. Should be getting the heal. Yeah, I'm about a little more than halfway through Into the Deep. So I'll probably need like 5 minutes.
Storm and thunder.
But I suppose... Oh, no, Beef's here. Getting bored of the past life grind? Nah, he loves it. He's all about that past life grind.
Another shipmate lost to the deep.
I mean, people have a couple of resources to tackle the game with, right?
Why is that
And if you have some money to put there, then God bless all right. I'm gonna throw beef a heal. And throw beef another heal. Whew.
shame? But smooth seas never made us skip
Last
the
one. Died on the last one. Rip.
Extra rip.
It's time to go now.
Sounded very positive and invigorating.
He died. I don't have red scrolls.
Oh boy.
It's fine. I gibbers. It'll work out. Shrine up here around the corner. Lurking for a bit sounds good, man.
If that don't just shatter the mainmast.
Okay, well, we found all the bad things. Ooh. Really thought there was a
Well, we're probably gonna die.
shrine up
Shipmate is
here.
underground.
Ooh.
She angered a Fear Reaper.
Just not gonna worry about it.
It's time to go
Oh, now I got it feared.
now. Pull away your anchor.
Yeah, I got feared.
You also drag all the losses over to the corpse.
Well, you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I actually couldn't find you at all. I was just trying to target you. Forward again. Alright, we need a little bit more space. Okay, let's try this again. Can you raise beef now? That'd be really wonderful. Good. Okay. She's still not raised you? Like, I tried resing you twice, I pulled her to res you twice. So bad. slower, I think, here. Just trying to be a little quicker, but couldn't quite follow through.
Whatever sleep we are leaving these crystals for, we don't live them without the Scrying's brute muscle.
Okay. Not a problem.
The High Mage sits perched above you, protected by his magic. Held before the mage for the moment is a huge scrag. You sense its confinement is temporary.
Man. Nobody's here ready for raids anyhow.
The High Mage's concentration falters, and his personal shield and the barrier to the north vanish. You can take the fight to him personally.
I actually know where that's where.
An audible tremor shakes the ground. You sense that some powerful enchantment is now broken.
I actually think I am gonna have to shrine.
Investigate the palace defenses.
Best grab some shut
Oh
eye
no,
before
much
the next
failure.
storm strikes.
Wow, did the Samus raids last week really put a dent in the ED reputation that bad, huh? What?
That's just a post-Thanksgiving.
Nah, you think? Nah. People that must not have liked Samus leads the Shroud. I knew it. Oh. Yes. Yes. Underwater boots. Oh, look at that.
With the elemental prisons destroyed,
Oh my god, so good.
abandon their posts at the palace gates. You can now enter.
Alright, so I just underwater booted my way through there. That was amazing. That was the best time of that quest ever.
Established a
Except for when you break the water.
Skin Sahagin captain beckons you closer.
That was really good.
An unnatural form shrouds the High Priestess as she glares at you with pure hate.
Your ship faces to the ground.
I guess, I don't know, I'm used to just going up against this wall, but maybe it's better going the other way.
Time to weigh anchor and set sail.
get this girl healed. Drag him down. How's that gonna show me his kidneys? I can just turn it back around.
The demon within roars with frustration. Its host on this plane.
That's not bad though. It's fine.
Now here's a fine catch, and that's no lie.
Do you have an overwhelming desire to go down and do the optional beef?
No, I don't care.
Alright, let's just get out of here then. And go see what's up with this shroud run.
From atop this open, the Sahagins' underwater base is clearly visible in the image from
I think we're going to take the Ring of Venom. I feel like there's a chance that some builds have the Ring of Venom and the Necklace of Venom in them. But,
Got 5 spots open. That's what's going on with the Shroud.
Pull away your anchor.
5, huh? 5 slots?
5. Count 'em. Oh, down to 4
Dude, he's
slots.
trying to fill his raid at the same time, it looks like. Oh, they must have filled. So now we're up against the Baba. So how was everybody's turkey day?
Really good.
Nice, good to hear.
Got out of town, spent some time with the family, with the extended family, and it wasn't that bad, so yay me.
The classic wasn't that bad. I'm glad you had a classic not that bad Thanksgiving. I had a pretty good one, I think, all things considered.
It's a classic. It could have been worse, but it wasn't. Yay.
Yeah. My dog, one of my dogs, really dislikes my mother-in-law who comes over for Thanksgiving. So like that's usually a pretty weird day in general.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the dog just barks at her. So we like give her a bunch of CBD oil and try to rub her tummy and keep her calm while she's around her, just to like get her used to. Oh, it's such a nightmare. But this year was pretty good. She was pretty chill.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the laundry list of mounts is just that, a massive laundry list.
I want a House Kenneth mech.
I want a Titan. I want a light Titan.
Yeah, like a small one.
Personally, I still think I want my two-wheeled Earth Elemental powered vehicle by the Wizard Harley, but take what I can get.
What kind of catch are we setting our nets for today?
Alright, I'd say we've waited long enough. Let's get rolling on this. Alright, I got one more joining us.
This is a nice big pile of experience, I think. I think we're gonna have a good time here in a second. Just not sure how much good time. I may end up having to go get a job after this.
That's our 12.
Trying out this extra clip feat they added so far. Feels pretty good. We'll see when I get to 30.
Yeah, what is that? What's the wording on that?
Well, so far it feels good. I mean, it literally just gives you an extra attack in the same time frame that you used to have 3.
Okay, so just 4 booms instead of 3?
Yep.
I bet that makes a big difference.
And I'm trying to stack sneak attack dice. At 30, I should have 28. So, should be okay.
Yeah, Samus is at 30 or 29.
Yeah, I only have 7 rogue levels though.
Yeah.
Because you have to have 12 already for that feat.
Oh, okay.
It requires level 21 and 12 artistry. I don't know if this split is better though. I was thinking about it later, and it might be better to do 5 ranger and only 3 rogue. You get less sneak attack dice, but the deep with soccer tree is like much better than the whatever party tree I'm using. Battle engineer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a sucker for a pure arty though.
You could do pure. You just like don't get any sneak attack dice if you do it that way.
Yeah. I just mean I'm a sucker for one. I like the level 20 capstone where your clickies and everything are level 20.
Yeah, I think ideally you would want the red dragon armor too, since you're trying to maximize the like amount of shots you have down range.
Yeah, I have a light one now. Remember shot. He left already. That rogue already bailed.
There you are, says Eritrakos. I read of your coming in the Codex.
So he stabbed this guy in his nuts.
Yeah, Jitamancer to get back. I think they just stepped away. There we go. Alright, let's roll.
The image of Eritrakos vanishes, and a portal leading to the shroud appears. You warily scan the area from the further scout. 4 decayed bodies lie before you.
Alright, already 4 times more effective than the hand wrap barbarian version. That version had 0 kills. Oh man, the shroud was so brutal for that particular life.
The shroud's gateway is open.
Oh, I finally got my curse. My curse from back there in the lag monster, I think. Missed my jump. Away from it.
Flickering down, disgorging more infernal troops.
Tell the portal to look away. Show me its kidneys. And the individual numbers are not bad.
Armies of Sheldra's pour from new portals.
Alright, I think we're in reasonable shape again. We're a little bit off, but not too bad. Just like slightly ahead, I think, of the curve.
Don't forget your old shipmate. Roll you round, you round, you lie, oh, oh.
You guys know you can't bluff a portal?
What? Inconceivable. All this time.
Yeah, it's been showing me it's kidney, but apparently it doesn't care. I don't know.
Can you assassinate it?
Assassin's trick it, because I've been doing that.
Yeah, I've been assassin tricking, but not. I can't assassinate the red named.
Attackers seems to have listened.
That one and the one back there. Okay. Apparently got stanky.
The barrier to the altar of the waning moons disappears.
Come on. Oh, where are we?
You have found an eldritch device.
Whew. Yeah, we definitely want our
Hey, Tome.
all our boost back. Yeah, what kind of tome?
Merry Christmas.
What kind of tome?
4 to 5 wisdom.
Nice.
Seems like a familiar story, doesn't it? Says the pit fiend. Let's write in a small twist.
Gather in the southwest.
Gather in the southwest, he said. I'm here. I made it. It was a race. I won. Where's my prize?
Woot.
Congratulations, I decided brought you Orthons. Or whatever these are. Good devils.
Pull yourself into port.
And the lag, apparently, too. You brought those also.
I killed you, that's all that matters.
Another shipmate lost to the deep.
Where's that person?
Hmm. close enough now, right?
Your shipmate is run aground.
The Danu, the Heartless, crumples in defeat.
Alright, shit.
Mitanni,
Adamant needs a lot of work. Adamant.
Okay.
loose a painful roar of death.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Well recovered.
Teamwork, I say, teamwork.
Wait,
The
what is
gateway
my
leading
watch?
to the next challenge appears before you.
Whatever.
Need help solving your puzzle? Call out your location. If your puzzle's solved, run the waters, please.
It's time to go now. Pull away your anchor.
Okay, this is what I'm very not good at.
Time to weigh anchor and set
This
sail.
gleaming pool of water is continually refreshed by ancient marble fountain. You gather a vial of blue material from the marble fountain. You can't help but notice the chests beyond this barrier.
We're on north, heading west. See how you can't jump up there and run around? Be able to jump down to the maze.
In the southwest, 3x3 has someone locked in it.
The final fountain.
Woo! 2 waters. One of them was the last one.
The altar of the waxing moon.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, me. Can't check on. Can't click on anything. Alright, nice. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the wife is listening to something where they are intentionally trying to make my ears bleed. When you know Sly exploits like that, folks, you do your best to try to do something cool. Alright. We got a whole bunch of killing needs to happen over here.
I see that you attuned the altars. Booms the devil leader. Good. That will speed up my ritual considerably. I would but it seems the altars require aid in this miserable. The codex must be protected, and you must be destroyed.
Good. Good. That's what I was all about. Just turned around, like, hit me twice and killed me.
As the blades close in,
Didn't even really get an opportunity to do anything.
the air catches your eye.
I dreamed a dream the other night.
As you activate the altar, the image of a huge tomb with leaden pages
14.
appears. You find yourself in a
2060 is top. 28's next.
lords of dust. You killed the pit fiend. While I hate to loosen out,
Come
I'm
along.
afraid it doesn't matter. His usefulness to the codex had come to an end. The ritual is underway.
Coming along.
The codex will be whole again. Eritrea is only a footnote in any case. Browner's deduction says the book has infinite pages for infinite planes, and the codex has a plan for each one. Its plan for Eberron, for example, is to grant it to me. The only thing written there about you deals with your destruction, I'm afraid. That's why the codex brought you here. Let's turn back a page or two. Ah, here we are. The pit fiend's old servants. Just the thing I need to raise you from hell.
Tony Frog. Right now it's just Angry Girl, right? Come on, Angry Girl, stick your head back out. Alright, so now Garbage.
Passage closer to home. The sprawling wastes of Cedric.
One infernal chain and a whip. Yay.
Think, Kyber. Things never meant to see the light. The eternal chaos of Limbo spells your doom.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost made it there. look like we picked correctly. Looks like wherever I go is going to be incorrect. I need to learn. Is there a pattern?
Here's a well-thumbed tale.
There's a shatter here. These guys on the other hand, we can kill. I missed everybody with that. Much fail. Happens. So if we're allowed to get our assassinate off, we'll still hit things. Well, I found the baddies. So is there some sort of pattern for this and I'm just not familiar
No.
with it?
It's random.
Really? Lame.
Yeah, we've had way more beholders than we usually do. I haven't seen hardly any of the fire giants.
Just trying to get your beholder manual, you know, once you're
Oh,
making
neat.
it up.
He didn't like me.
Oh,
Walked over and said, "Hell ball."
close save there.
I'm just gonna
Shameless
lay there
one
and
hit
bleed
point.
to death forever. It's fine.
Battle is over, and the codex itself begins to move.
Whip it pony time! Whip it pony time! Yeah!
Alright, someone's looking for a whip and a chain. Genomancer.
Nothing more than a minor task. Yet a malevolent aura still lingers under its remains. The gatekeepers will need to work long and hard to contain its evil.
We're at a small chain. Shrapnel. Whip and chain, right?
2 arrowheads. And that's a strike.
Yep, neither whips nor chains.
I didn't even get sulfur stones for the other guy.
No, I didn't get that either. I did get a level though, so pretty pleased.
Nice.
That was before the quest completion too, so
Yeah, me too.
Better.
exactly.
turn this in. I'm gonna swap tunes. I'll be right back.
Don't forget your old shipmate, Rolly, Riot-O.
Yeah, I should probably get Java too.
What are you doing next?
Vision destruction.
Alright, I think I have some bypasses. If I have some, I'll go with you.
Nice thing about Java kind of being set up the way it is that he doesn't have to get any other completions. He can just kind of do whatever he's doing and it's fine. I think that works out pretty well. Yeah, I was all prepped on Java to do raids, I think, on Thursday, and then I decided I wasn't feeling very well.
No, I don't know that they ran raids on Thursday. There wasn't a lot of response on Tuesday for raids on Thursday. I think they ran stuff on Friday, but
Yeah, I had to work Friday. Actually, maybe it was Tuesday that I'm thinking of. I was over in Ravenloft for those raids. Oh no, guys, it's kind of a mellow night. It's been quiet lately. Is there a... couple of raid groups, but oh.
Do you have LFM?
in just a minute, yes.
Okay.
Ah.
So blank alpha up on Ava-1.
Oh boy, quiet night, as I mentioned before. Not sure if that's good, bad, indifferent. We'll just have to wait and see. "23 coolest gadgets that are going to sell out this November." bubble machine. USB drive, toxin removal, lung exercises, glass cleaner, another cleaner, nanotech patch to relieve pain. That could be cool. Huh.
I'm excited for you to buff me, since this character already does pretty good.
I actually got this. Yeah, I actually really like how Java's playing it, at least when it comes to raid groups. I'm glad you kind of talked me into doing this. Oops. Apparently Samus had the rings last. Hopefully they're in the shared bank, or otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Samus is still Grout, one of the other ones, I guess. Neither of these really do anything for me. I guess we'll put this one on for now. So I don't have to. I don't want to switch characters. Yeah, it's really fine. Okay, they're both about the same. Not really doing that much for us, but that's okay. We haven't spent a lot of time trying to optimize Java's gear, because Java's kind of managing through with a bit of a mess, but we might have to change that in the future. May have to go get a bunch of stuff for Samus at some point, or for Java at some point.
You gonna make an Ava -1-1?
Ooh. Maybe.
I have a character called AS400. I considered that for about 2 seconds.
Oh god. Flashbacks.
You gotta be able to feed the machine. Give it those souls or it doesn't work. You know the drill.
I mean, when I go all out and make one called System 36.
Oh, I think it was taken. A lot of those are taken, I think. Well, short a couple of people today. So if you're watching the stream and you don't know what's going on the Soluna server we have a
If you had to name a Warforged bard after a font, what font would you name it after?
font. That's a question. We have there's a raid group that opened pretty much everybody. Well, I didn't realize there was a Roboto font. I feel like that's probably a little on the nose, right?
I guess. Could be like Arial. Could be like go crazy and be like, I'm Times New Roman. Wingdinks the Bard.
Poppins.
Oh, Poppins.
I was thinking more terminal. Terminal is right up there. Just standard monospace font.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Carla is a font.
Well, what does it look like? That tells you a lot about the bard's personality.
I mean, it's just regular.
Wingdinks is
clean-
definitely different than
Definitely a
Carla.
clean and tight English font. I like the G's. Shit, I actually really like this Carla font the more I look at it. Babus New. Bebus New? Bebasneue. It's like permabold per permacaps. Bitter is kind of nice too, actually. Ungroup question mark. None of my app are grouped. Ganahi. I'm sorry, mate. Ganahi. Oh, never mind. There's another conversation happening. Okay. Okay. Like look down and I see ungroup. I'm like, what? That's weird. Wow, I really would expect to see more people lined up by now, but Someone already mentioned pots. Nope. Gave out the potion reminder for curse pots. Feel like we did our good deed for the day. Do.
You remember how I was going over what Severin said on the stream with you the other day?
Yes, and I still haven't got around to watching it yet.
That I just was reminded of something I missed, which was the hireling thing.
Okay.
They want to do a hireling that levels up with you, that you customize in some way.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm only glad that they finally heard one person shout that from the fucking rooftops forever. An actual henchman. Be cool.
See, I was expecting like the sentient gem to be something in that realm where you would have from level 1 and level it up as you go, but apparently my thinking there was not along the same
Yeah,
lines as well.
I feel like
They
they
were.
teased it like it was gonna be like that, and then
Yeah,
they
that's what I.
didn't have enough time to do it how they wanted and backed out.
No, I think they just... Somebody had a bad plan and went with it. Because it would have been so much better if it was more like Epic Destiny, or not Epic Destinies, like 3 different lines or whatever, but for like the dogs or whatever, except designed for swords and stuff, it'd be so much better.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy that the whole sentient system is like not available to you if you don't play past level 20.
Ah, 18.
Well, okay, if you have that one quarter staff.
That's correct. It's the one thing that let me be okay with that system for a really long time, because of that one loophole. I would get physically angry every time someone brought it up for forever. It really pissed me off that they would build such a large percentage of the game locked behind level 20. Learning of that one quarterstaff made it okay-ish in my brain.
More bearable.
Like, because I learned that there was an exception, it wasn't as bad. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Death Demon, welcome. Good to have you. And now I have like a couple of different bone crushers set up for like a caster or DP, like melee or whatever, just to try to get some minor booms out of them.
Yep.
I got a Fate Switch chest out of the Dryad we did last week.
Nice. Did you get any loot out of the Fate with your chest?
I got this,
That's the important thing.
Morning Star that I'm going to be using on my offhand. The Bitter Star. Seems pretty okay.
Nice.
I didn't really realize that you jumped to your here, big boy.
Ho ho ho!
Hey, welcome.
Prepare to DPS, my friend.
I'm ready to see it. Do I watch vids on stream? Not super often. When we do, it's usually like...
If they would reopen frickin' Juan, I would have Red Dragon Scale by now. I'd be doing even more.
like trailers for TV shows or movies or something like that. Typically not really like weird miscellaneous things. Why, what do you got? I'm not going to say we never have, but not super often.
Let's try this and see. See if we get anyone joined before we step through.
Make sure all the Shirati shine for no reason.
Get your buff. And there's upper party.
Let's see the Bard song in here for stat. Still missing one, but other than that, I think I got everyone buffed. Just that favored soul out, I think. Oh, okay. We could watch this, maybe after the raids or something. DDO 20 Air Savant Nuker, R6 Grimmin Barrett's R6 solo.
Still missing one, right?
Yeah, Favorite Soul.
I'll check it out. I really probably need to do more of that stuff. I'm still missing that one favored soul.
Yep. So, they're there.
Oh, I didn't realize that they were AFK.
Alright, stepping through.
I'm also going to shut this because I don't want to listen to the power of Christmas over and over again for eternity. Turn that down, hopefully. Closing that door. Dogs will just come back in whenever they're ready, but maybe there'll be a little less power of Christmas. One of your favorites? Yeah, I like this raid a lot.
Looks like we're all here. Fingers crossed. See how this goes.
Why is there a golem in my face hole? gonna be one of those. Circle.
Circle.
Try to get a debuff in for the tank.
I have minus 100% right, so I'm just gonna find this should give me dagger on me very easily.
Circle. Trash. Nope. Trash. Wow, we're just taking it. The lag is something else. I didn't even get a respawn really. It's okay. It happens.
So we've got 2 more traps.
I'll get him.
Yeah, lag is pretty intense.
Next to the traps.
This next one's gonna be interesting.
Come on, though.
Where's this golem from?
Circle, circle.
Already. Mostly just trying to keep stacks on. That's a lot of brightness. Might be too bright.
But I had to actually verify one at the beginning. I was getting 1400 points sync tax, 7,006.
Nice.
Circle. Who else died? This one? No.
That's the
Circle?
so we'll use this on the great ball.
I mean, I could summon my succubus. At least it would look good.
Yeah, disintegrate.
The best is when the undead wizard's like, what just killed me? It's like, sunburst.
Circle. Circle.
A lot of patience in this raid, I guess.
Yeah, we'll touch it once before it gets my game. Not today.
We have quite a bit of stop and goes today. Okay, looks good. I really want to yell at people about their curses, but I think I'll let it go. You go let it go.
Alright, the Ortons are going to be interesting. Group up and get them sorted out. And I'm chained. Can't get him.
Alright, back to the tank. Good.
Ortons, Ortons.
Just gonna enjoy this slow off, I think.
Circle here.
Let's try to time stop here.
Nicely done. Good job. Good job.
Okay. Wow, can we get wrecked some more?
Oh boy. Wait, lead up there.
They're going one time.
Just what you need. Yay.
Nothing. Take it.
Wish that they'd drop the death timers after the raid is completed.
Yep. Or like reset all your 10-minute cooldown stuff when you exit quests.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Skunked, it looks like. Skunked.
What? Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh yeah?
It all rests on the dead.
Suppose that's true. Put on our reminders again for people. See if it actually helps.
I think turn this in, heading to Master Artificer next.
Refill my drink. Alright everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a 1 minute ad break up and get a drink and whatnot. I'll be right back.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Huh? Thanks. Did you do whatever you were going to do with the digital games? Hi, doggo. These are mine. This is my cookie. You can have this much cookie.
I'm guessing they haven't announced all the things for what Hardcore's going to provide. There's rumors of bloody feet, and there's an uproar about that. Whatever.
They announced that the feet and the eyes are going to be back, but they said there's going to be a new cloak for both Wings and Getting Tiny, but they have not shown what they look like.
Is it going to be still the red bloody feet, or is it going to be a different color?
As far as I know, it's red.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought that they were giving it a different color just to off the folks that already had them.
I would have thought so too, but... And they might still. Or at least give you an option of having like a different color if you went through a second time.
Right. Just to keep it unique, because I mean, it was only a few people that got that the first time around, and that's, you know, that was quite an accomplishment for the first time around, so.
Yeah, I agree. I think the color should be different, but I understand them also wanting to give people a chance because they didn't have them show for everybody. So people who maybe would have started on it a little earlier didn't because
What
it
if
didn't
they
show
told
correctly.
you that it was 1 decimal point shifted on the color palette?
I feel like it would need to be visible for me. Like I would need to be able to see it, you know?
No, that's yeah, you're in the category of malicious compliance, right? It's not the same color.
I mean,
It's
again,
1 pixel
It's
off.
technically a functional reprint.
I don't have that big of a problem with it, except if I go through it again, I'd like to have something else too. Like I can even
you would have
deal with
different
it.
colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I
It
can
would
even
blend
deal
together
with.
and make a more different color.
Yeah, like I could eventually live with the fact that they got a thing that repeated. That's fine. But I would like to continue to be able to make whatever I wanted. Like change the feet shape or change the color, any number of things.
The shape of the foot is tied to your character model.
Well, they could make all of them look like dinosaur feet.
Could they? I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, they can. They can do all that kind of shit if they wanted. Turn on that feet, you leave these kind of footprints. It's fine.
If I wanted elephant feet.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They could put all sorts of feet in there. What if I just wanted 2 footprints and a drag thing along the middle? To represent dragging
Well,
my
no.
spear. You know, my
What
spear.
if all it did was change your dot on the map for everyone else to a different color?
I'd be in.
Like it cycled through like a spectrum of different colors.
No, it's just red.
Aw.
So instead of like go for the blue dot, it would be like, hey, go for one of the red dots.
Yeah, I'm the red dot.
Yeah, again, I don't. Something marketed to me as a repeat or a redo or an encore. I think Beef summed it up like really well the other day, like the worst possible option.
I think you just said something there that made me think. I don't think that they're marketing it towards me.
Yeah.
I've expressed like explicitly that they should do something other than the exact same thing that they've been doing.
Yeah, I agree. My main thing is that so much of my stream money income is directly tied to hardcore. I can't ignore it, and it's kind of annoying, but it just is what it is. People want to watch the streamer die.
Because watching the stream to watch you die?
I think so. I think that's what people tend to, on the hardcore, they look for.
Damn NASCAR fans. Waiting for the wreck.
Yeah, NASCAR's so boring.
Yeah, it seems really odd we're not filling quicker.
Formula One's so much better. There's like 8 people on the guild. They're all like level 21.
It's the holiday blues.
It's the game just reset everything. We need a TR blues.
Oh, I'm doing that as well, but I'm still waiting. Gotta get them threads, yo.
I don't know. I really think that if they wanted to get me back in the hardcore server with a repeat, the best way to do it would have a different mount that used a different style, not a horse, but like a different kind of animal, the magic carpet that they keep talking about. Like,
If they did anything besides a pet for the Reaper stuff, like way more people would go for that.
yeah. I mean, I got the
people
one
that
Reaper
play
pet I cared
Reaper
about.
are, like hardcore, and the people that want a pet are not the same people.
Well, and like I said, that I literally have only ever wanted one Reaper pet. It'd be kind of nice to go back maybe and get the other one, but did I not go unlock it on Java?
What, I don't even know if they're gonna repeat that.
There it is.
Whatever the first season one was.
It's Bloody Reaper, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna repeat that. It's They
Oh,
always had
yeah.
the cosmetic eyes and the footprints for sure.
Yeah.
And they definitely said new clothes.
Parent.
So maybe a new pet also. It depends on if they have a new like host theme, probably.
Looks like I need a quick second to throw the dog out. LeBron, thanks for the
You wanna
prime,
step
my
in
friend.
and AFK?
You want it on hard?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. What's your matter, baby? Mama needs to keep you outside.
All I can say is we'll find out soon enough as to what's going to happen with hardcore because that's starting up here in about 2 days.
Yeah, it's just once again they fail at marketing. Why were the cosmetics not done ahead of time to where they could release their
All right.
This they're working on Lotro. I don't know.
My dog can be a good dog sometimes. In, out, wham, bam.
Let's get the buffs, and if we get through with the buffs, I'll drop the off and we'll roll with what we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that in a minute. It does look pretty good.
Yo.
My biggest problem is right now all of my builds haven't been self-healing for a while.
No, we're getting buffs, and since we finished buffing, we're gonna roll.
Anyway, did I thank you, LeBron, adequately?
And it's slow fill each.
I wanted to say thank you as soon as I noticed it, but I also was getting hollered at to let a dog go to the restroom. So, thank you again, my friend. I really do appreciate. I think that's all of my peeps.
Okay.
And we're gone. Anything to help, I'd really do appreciate it. I say it's just this time of year. I realize that people don't have quite as much spending money and whatever, so try not to harp on it too much. But it happens to also be hardcore, which, like I said, is kind of the like if my account makes a profit, it's because of hardcore. So eyeballs on the stream, man.
My poor gods, how you are manipulating misery. No doubt your minds have been poisoned by Shannon's madness. Still, you should be careful about the choices you make. Doubtless Shannon told you that I am hurting the Warforged, for that is not true. I am merely cleansing them of the flaws we built.
That breaking the breakables, awesome.
Have you encountered the Lord of Blades claims that the Warforged
So while we have a few people that maybe haven't been as vocal in chat in the past as they are now, what do you guys plan on playing for the hardcore? And what would you guys prefer to see?
refuse. I can't give up just when the need for my work is greatest. The Caniff leadership will come to its senses after I have adjusted. This key is surprisingly complex.
So my theory is to time stop early, time stop often. Thinking of Warforged Electric Caster. I put that on the list. Put up my annual like top 5 build list out on the forums. Warforged already is 2B. Any range caster really though. Bard, Sonic Blaster, and Support Healer. That's where I think I might go. But also know what I can do with a Pale Trapper on the hardcore as well, so I mean I tend to do that when I'm in a hurry. So that kind of means I end up doing the same thing a couple of different times. I'm not really about that life right now. But Bard was also on my list.
You have destroyed tokens to
Nice.
for cleansing
Everyone
the
out.
souls of the Warforged.
Yeah, it's just a lot of options. I don't know, I just keep going over them in my head. Right? Favorite soul, caster, ranged trapper. Wow, thanks. That was nice. Or a Sonic Bard, like a Spellsinger Bard. It doesn't take too much effort to make Spellsinging Bard also do traps, but I feel like if I'm gonna trap, I'm gonna trap. I'm not gonna
Northwest, please.
trap in DPS. I'm not gonna try to fight it.
Corner, please.
Fire in the hole. Hello, Dovin.
Welcome to my personal testing facility. I'm afraid that we have no more time to debate my plans. Since you are so persistent, I will use you to test my best creations. You'll take you first.
Like that's not a real monster. Back and forth and back and forth and back and eight. You know what else is good for the hardcore, regardless of what I may or may not say later, is the Hailmaster Alchemist. Just don't think it'd be very good in epics. So we need a build that's strong in epics. Kind of back to the Sork, right? Or not the Sork, the back to the Bard. Bard's so good in epics. So level split for Alchemist Pale Master, 317. just enough wizard to get a form and the extra +2. The thing that makes it good is that all of your vials can heal you. So you can just spam heals as close to you as you want, and it'll always heal you. And depending on what type of energy the monsters take, you'll heal them or not heal them, but you'll kill them with negative energy or positive energy. You might be able to get away with a couple more levels of wizard or something else and a few less of alchemist, but I don't know. The biggest problem with that build is that if you decide you want to switch into bombarder later, you can't. Right, not for 0 cost.
What could it mean?
I don't know. I really enjoyed that build.
Go east.
I really, really did. It was quite strong. It's the build that people still will stop me on the hardcore and be like, "Hey, why aren't you doing this again?" Like because it didn't get me where I needed to go, that particular hardcore. But I really like the idea of a arty, like a pure build. I also kind of don't hate the idea of other really nasty things. The problem is that First Life stuff, man. First Life just gets hard, right?
Ruin everything. Prepare the Titans.
I think that's the opposite of trapping the cannons, shooting them and beating them up till they're dead.
I dare say that these Warforged Titans are my masterpieces. I put everything I know into these magnificent creations. If they
Yeah, I'm trying like super hard to try to figure out what No, this thing's got a big booty. On. There's the debuffs on, I
Right.
guess.
Kill green. Go to green. Kill green.
Alright, ready? Let's go.
Great job. Let's get Tobin.
Tobin begins to channel energy into both titans at once, putting him under incredible strain. His personal shield suddenly winks out. Master Artificer is
Just trying to get him debuffed whenever possible. That's pretty good. That's a fine run.
Great job. Great job, everyone.
by capturing
You know what also would be really good?
saved the Warforged from his mad plan to cleanse their souls. Chana Decaneth will be
Some sort of fighter split with like
his reputation.
a good amount of Kinsai. But self-healing, like some sort of cleric. There's 0 chance someone wins this, right?
No one needed alchemical handbags.
How about an
So,
alchemical
we are
kukri?
bound.
I'd like to try the lucid greens, but it never drops. This is my third hammer.
Hammer time.
Anybody want it? It's
Ooh, the Kukri, Mythic 2 even.
Oh. Samus needs the stupid Tobin's hammer, not Java.
You could get it on Java and get a wish for inheritance and pass it over.
No.
The low price of 3 months salary.
Yeah.
Again, everyone just continues to try to rub salt in the poor wish of inheritance wound. That was originally pitched to them for less than $5.
The cost is just, exorbitant.
Yeah, I know.
I can't justify it.
$5, maybe 30. No.
There's people that buy it. So there's still a market for it.
I guess. Yeah.
The game is definitely powered by the whales.
There's an economy to pay to win versus play to win. So it's where do you want to spend your time?
Hey man, I have 0 problems with the whales keeping the lights on the servers going.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. Bring it on.
God bless them. That's what I say.
How much do you think that guy spent on hardcore that got the Reaper wings last time? I bet it was over $100.
Oh, it was way more than that. He was constantly running the big XP pots.
The 50% pots, yeah.
Yeah, like non-stop. And he played with me a couple of days, Dom. And like even my group, which was going relatively fast, was not fast enough for him. He was just hitting everything as fast as possible.
It wasn't working. He was just solely running DDO, right?
Basically.
Yeah, he was going crazy. And he was running that character too, like not piking it or anything.
Alright, so we got one spot open.
There was a wizard that said something I wanted to jump in.
He's already in.
Okay.
We are limited wizards already.
Actually, that looks like a tank.
He is a tank. useful. James, you there? I'm gonna pass you Star right back.
Okay. Oh, the responsibility and the power is mine.
Oh boy. Go straight to the head.
Unknown. Somehow we have to figure out how to get world peace in the next 5 seconds before Alts changes characters. I got nothing.
This is like a you problem.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd implement Tobrel's blowjob for everybody policy,
On your knees.
but I don't know if that will successfully get everything under control.
Legalize everything. The Purge. There you
The Purge? That sounds rough. I want them to purge their anger out of their nuts is what I want them to do, and calm the hell down. Taking off?
Yep.
Okay. Did you do whatever it was that you wanted or didn't want to do?
I think so.
Okay. Oh no, we had looked at we had a I don't even know what I was saying now.
Thank you.
We've been looking at some Nintendo games, basically on the Switch, trying to take advantage of the Cyber Monday stuff.
You have arrived at the Valley of the Door to Faraway. Ahead, Hawthorne and Pearson argue for relative safety in their respective circles of power.
Flying Purple Mist. Should just be missing Colossus one. Should just be that one. Gorgosh.
Hang on, let's make sure everyone's in.
We're missing Gorgash.
Mm-hmm.
Missing one.
The true power of being the bard. You get to figure out who's missing.
Nice.
What if it's Goro Ash? Go Rogue Ash.
He's the Gash of Goro from Mortal Kombat.
So I was extremely excited for this one-shot campaign that was happening this weekend. I like built this really interesting and powerful character. We had no combats.
I told you.
But the session's not over.
I called it.
It's like half over. The DM is not the best at pacing, so his one shot's really a two shot.
Guessing Java, you got the DCs for the buffs.
Yeah, I got it.
I can do that.
Nice. Someone know the puzzles?
I can lie and
Perfect.
say that I do.
Yep.
It's 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like, yeah, this.
Or 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Hit 2. And
I think there
it's
was an arty dog chasing somebody. Ran all the buttons for
Bad
us.
dog.
There we go. It's either 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, or 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. So in the first sequence, if 4, 3, 2, 1 doesn't work, you can just step on 2. If that doesn't work, then reset and do 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. And I'm sure I said that very fast, and some people are like, "What the fuck did he just say?"
You said words and stuff. I heard them.
Yes, I did.
They were mostly numbers. I think it was a combination to his locker.
Back
I got
in
my
the middle.
cute little dog out.
The corrupted unicorns vanish as if on cue. The Archfey and the Dryad pause. Avo stands resolute. Pearson gives her a brief
Alright, get him, Samus.
Rawr, meow.
Roar.
You said it in party chat, it was so quiet.
Yes, he did.
That was part of the idea.
At Hearsom's command, giant
There's one running.
Also, there's a whole bunch of people who have no idea what the hell's happening. And they just heard a really quiet meow.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like when Snagglepuss gets angry.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to say I've definitely listened to this part of the song too much. I don't know what's going on, but those Eladrin got to get the hell out of here.
It's better than the singing in the same old song.
I have no quality or comment on whether it's good, bad, indifferent. I'm just saying I've listened to it enough. These Aladdin and I've got to go.
Well, I will speak to his quality. I don't particularly think it's very good or very bad.
Pearson pauses and tips his head.
The middlest of the roads.
Look at them run.
Thanks for doing the puzzle. I see that now in chat.
You need to learn to mind your surroundings, young Bruce.
I mean, what else is I gonna do? Stand around and do nothing? Come on.
Chip, funk, funk.
Evil chipmunk. Go ahead, take your time. Take your time. Run! Sprint boost!
He's active.
Look at you, what you've become. They have you trapped under their thumb, twisting you with all their lies and habits from our skies. Your business pollutes your name. You were never truly free. You never stray far from your dream. Admit it, you wish you were me.
I'm sorry, did they just have a rap battle about trees? I feel like I'm hearing this for the first time.
Ah, something to surprise you.
I
Keep you on
guess.
your toes.
Look at this little barbarian. You think he's doing it on purpose? Is he a shifter on purpose? I'm curious. What? Stab you. Stab you. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Yeah, stab her, stab her. Negative. No more music for us. And like that, the music is gone. Power of Didor. Right, we have 212 seconds to kill.
Wow, the timing on this. The bear disappeared. Come on.
So normally I time stop the squirrel. And the reason why is the timing tends to work out, in my opinion, a little bit better. Alright, should be up. But I found that we really don't need time spot for this last fight, but that bear can really go sideways. So I've tended to use the time spot or save it for the bear, not here at the end fight.
Before these outlanders cut me to the quick.
This is how it's kind of worked out the best for me.
Hello.
Hey, Connor.
Greetings and salutations.
You're just in time for us to complete our last raid for the evening.
Nice. The Fomorians are flames. Treacherous ghosts.
I'll go sit party.
Okay.
Pearson's tune suddenly turned sour. His fine fiddling was replaced with jarring discord. Panic seizes him. Now who's playing? Who was Faye? Sneers the Fomorian king as he retreats.
Is he a zombie boy?
Like a bad
This is a zombie boy.
Scar's herd follows, vanishing, leaving no other trace. Three of the Fomorians' gates hover risers, defiant.
Let me take the finale then. You tried your best to down me, but darling, did you know that you could never fool
Look at that,
me?
we can almost time stop
You
again.
know. And now that you've been dealt a doom, you'll see what always has been true. I have never, we have never, ever needed you.
As the sun's last moon echoes through the valley, the wind moves, and the dawn of
There's a lot of time tax in this quest.
victory is yours.
Well, none of these are fade twisted. Ult/death.
Ah, man.
Is it too late?
Too late.
Find something useful and move on.
A rip.
I've bore witness to a guildie doing a /death in a raid. That was like, what happened? Why are you dead? Why can't we raise you? Well, I typed /death. They didn't realize that /death would boot them out of the raid.
Oh, a dagger. Yeah, no, it's that the assassin that gets you with /death is real strong. Got roll on it. I don't know if I'd actually use it, but I'll roll. Wham, bam. I mean,
That's,
I was solidly in there with my 11.
That's perfect for next time when it is a low roll, right?
Right. I'll just still bank that one for later.
You should have just told me you wanted it.
I was like sitting there thinking about it, like I would roll on it, but I don't necessarily like put it to use right away. So
Well,
somebody
you
else
can
can have
win
it. Oh no! Someone passed me a unicorn. Does anyone in the party need the unicorn mount? I have one.
That was me.
That was you.
Yes, you did.
That was you too. Nice.
Don't forget to turn this in. Don't forget to turn this in. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming out this evening.
Thanks for having us.
For sure.
Can I sell this thing?
Thanks.
Alright. I took it because he passed it to me, but I better be able to sell this something. If I have to throw it in the garbage, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Let's have a good night. Trying to get in a chat here long enough to at least turn things off. I'll grab that. Alright, so let's get this fixed.
There will be more.
Here we go. Good evening, gentlemen and ladies.
Hey, Samus.
Good
What's up?
evening.
What is going on, kids?
Some low epic leveling.
That was pretty funny, right?
Yeah,
We weren't
how
letting
low
them get away.
leveling? 22-ish?
That's I haven't got that before. Anybody get anything?
No, we did.
Dust off Samus Jr. at some point and figure out what to do with him, but I doubt it.
Let's see, I'm a 20. Whoa.
Now we just recall, right?
Yep. Finished out and recall. We're done all of these quests.
Got a level. Yeah, I like the way this is doing it better than what it was.
Well, Chad, I think we'll keep this stream going for a few more minutes here, but we might just call it at the end of raids. We'll see. What's your guys' cap at the moment? Is it 22, 23?
Something like that.
I think we have a 24 in the party, don't we?
I think Doc take 24, but he isn't 24 yet.
Yep.
Well, Samus is free and clear. I didn't catch all that. It sounded like Beef was going to go to bed, though.
Okay, your mic was light there.
Maybe it was me. Did I robot out?
No, you're good.
Okay. Well, I just left and came back, so.
Well, guys, I'm going to call it. Thank you very much. Have a good
Alright,
night.
it's after 11. Bedtime for you, isn't it, Pinky?
Have a wonderful evening.
You also. Thank you.
Take care, Pinky.
You also. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to grab my spiders and then sign out.
Spiders.
Yeah, I forgot to hit
Creepy.
the. I know, gross. Yeah. Forgot to hit the spider area when I was doing my explores. Before I forget, I'll do that and
Bring
then
a
I'll
torch.
sign out. Right? Oh, spiders. God.
I guess it's a bad time to tell you you got a spider in your arm.
Right. As soon as Pinky's finished with her last explorer there, Samus, I'll invite you to the group as well.
Just a second, sorry.
No worries, Pinky.
Almost there.
No, get out! Get out!
Ready to ride the red hard carry again?
That's my plan.
It's time to go now.
Just glad to offer it after all these years. Riding on y'all's backs. Well, if you want to play a paladin healer. No, hell no. Done that, been there. Have the t-shirt. F no.
You can come Paladin heal me on the hardcore server, Big Papa.
Nope, never again.
The only thing that life was good for is it did get me my quiver of alacrity.
I didn't teach you an important and valuable lesson about stop doing bullshit like that. It seemed like it did.
Well, I had bad coaching on that one. I still blame Tolab. I will always blame Tolab for that.
Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't me. I was like, oh god, it wasn't me.
No.
I've encouraged so many
The
terrible
build started
things.
off something else, and then like 5 levels in, he's like, man, we really don't have a healer in this group, this life. And
Remember
he's
the
like,
story,
hey.
Samus, when the next time you think about a poison dog build.
Oh
like,
man, the
hey,
poison dog build's gonna be lit.
Oh god.
It's gonna be
He's
so
like,
good.
Did you know you? This is back before Alchemist. He's like, did you know you could throw potions and heal us in this group? It's like, no. You want to do it? I'm like, sure, why not? And it just ranks as one of my top 3 worst builds I've ever played. Probably the worst build I've ever played. It was so bad I refused to run the next Paladin life. He ran the entire life for me. I just didn't play for like 2 weeks.
Can I take 23 or do I need to say 22?
No, 22 is fine.
What quest we playing?
I don't care. I'm good for just about anything.
Lord of Dust chain, maybe? I haven't done that yet. Anybody else?
We did,
I've
we
done
did
Lord of
do the
Dust
first
Chain
one,
3
but I
times
haven't
now.
do the-
Lara's. I really don't care. You guys just let me know and we'll go blow stuff up.
Catacombs?
Sounds great.
I would let Rhett
Ooh,
carry
higher
me through
level,
catacombs.
Catacombs are base 23. Remember?
Oh, okay. Would you rather do something else?
I'm just gonna let
I
Rhett
was
carry us
thinking
anyway,
of,
right?
The Vaughns.
That's fine as well.
Oh,
If
Vaughn's
not
good.
done already.
Head to Pond 1.
23 is really good level. Next enhancements. Epic stuff.
Hmm.
All of the Mesa. It's
I think you
time
should
for
change your
another
uniform to
adventure.
this. This is what all the stylish kids are wearing this season. Your,
So where are we going?
How's Kundarak on 1?
Yep, the Vaughns.
oh, we're doing Reaper 1? Okay.
Yeah.
What we doing?
The Vaughn series, Donkey.
Oh, okay, last I heard, we doing Lords of Dust.
It was 2 chains ago. We went from Lords of Dust to Catacombs to Vaughn.
Yeah, Rhett could have carried us on at least Reaper 3, I think. Rhett's like, Sam, stop making me do more work.
See, I had to think on that.
Drink those potions, Big Papa.
We were doing Reaper 4 earlier.
I know.
What were we doing? I don't even remember.
I'm gonna go talk to a man about a horse over here. It's my favorite guy. Sweet, sweet deal.
Is that guy still like extra invisible?
No, he's
No, they
visible
changed
now.
that.
He's fixed.
Like this when he was still black, and I was like, I think it's hard to see.
I was so mad. I couldn't find him forever. Like, I looked and looked, couldn't find him. I was pissed. Brett, why do you go that way?
Why not?
Because if you go this way, you can avoid that fight.
Yeah, but then if I go that way, I avoid the fight.
I know my logic is fallible, apparently.
Somebody doesn't like hamburger, and it sounds like it's Samus.
I like hamburger.
Well, you're
It's
not
a chicken
making
week.
me.
You should.
All we know is turkey.
I mean, I'm not a soy boy, if that's what you're inferring.
Soy?
Soy boy.
Soy boy. Haven't heard that one in a while.
I don't know, maybe not. I read it. I Samus the quest and Rhett looked like he's gonna die.
Heal him.
He lived. I'm not healing him. He's got the divine symbol. Alright, now he can be healed. You want healed, buddy?
Just want not to be plagued.
I heal you now.
Thank you for the GH.
This didn't give me enough time to get all my stuff set up to be able to assassinate him. I'm very sad.
Be faster.
It's they're on timers. You can't be faster on their assassinate. You gotta bluff the animation, then you gotta go into stealth mode, then you gotta assassinate them.
You don't have to bluff shit. You're not gonna have that aggro.
Well, I did that time. That guy was attacking me.
I'm helping. Here's a flame turret.
Ooh, I'll loot that.
Well, it's there.
I'll loot it.
Maybe it'll kill those guys.
Rat, I brought you a key. And I feel like we made a lot of mistakes. Red's taking a nap. Oh, my entire life has led me here has been a mistake. They both do that. They did. Let's see what else I can poke at.
There's still one in there, isn't there?
Yep.
Not anymore.
Defeat the Minotaur and Method Gladiators.
Okay.
It's like the perfect date, you know that? Steak and a blow.
That sounds like a really good night.
Sounds like
a long evening for you, my friend.
You ain't going to sleep anytime that week.
Killed the thing I was gonna kill.
I feel like that a lot. Like, oh, I was gonna kill that thing.
You got a crossbow quarrel in the eye?
Oh, whatever.
Took a arrow in the knee.
Listen, whatever Kyle's doing killed it.
They even held in place for this one.
Oh, I appreciate it, mate. I mean, I would have killed him one way or another eventually.
No, not that button.
No, that guy disappeared when he was almost dead.
Well, I made a flame turret. Yay!
I mean, that's pretty good. I'm about it. He can detect that guy. You see him with his purple eye. Flame Turret knew what was up.
Okay.
Cool, cool, mother truckers.
Remember when these quests were really hard?
Yeah. Yesterday.
The level cap was 20. These in Epic were like actually really rough.
Going to bed?
Oh yeah.
Love you, good night.
That was all that it was.
One more day of work.
Fun chests.
That's right. Did I fail to kill that guy? That's it.
Orange named Epic Death Block.
Since when?
That sounds like shenanigans to me. I think I just screwed up.
Say again, Bill?
At first I thought it was a named item in this chest. It was just a decent, what you call it.
Oh, good random gen?
Yeah. It was in that cookie box back over there.
Right.
You know, good, just a lot of stats on it for a random gen.
Yeah. Devotion pulse potency illusion focus. It's not bad.
You know what, guys? I'm going to take that sneezy coffee hacking fit, and I'm going to end the stream. With that, peace, much love, everybody. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Toodles.
I got a level